Hello everyone, this is Sonic the Hedgehog fan 001 here. So I was just checking out some other characters, and Meta Knight and King DDD pretty much just play the same. Their smashes are the same. But Kirby's a little bit different, so I'll be going over him. I'll try to finish all of these today. If I don't, then I'm sorry, that's pretty much going to be the end of this one. And if you want me to fight and do the emissary, obviously I would be more than happy to do that, because that looks like fun. So his stuff is normal except for that. He's got his up thing from... hold on. Sonic Battle, that's it. Sonic Battle. His up air is the same. His down air, pretty much it spikes. If you just hit it towards the beginning, it spikes automatically. Back air. Neutral air is beautiful, especially when you hit it right in that sweet spot. So much knockback. And then this. Possibly... This Sonic has possibly my favorite custom moveset of all time, because everything just feels so good about him. Except for one thing. This side... I kind of wish the side view was more like Smash Flash 2, where it was similar to Wolf's, in a way. Because I kind of like that one a little bit more. Because having two different spin dashes is fun and all, but it makes him a little bit overpowered. But anyway, so we've done those, done the air attacks. This spikes, and it spikes heavily if you hit it. So charge attacks. He's got his downward kick in a circle. This is still the same. This is no longer a multi-hit attack. It's like a two-hit attack. Yeah, it's a two-hit attack with extreme power. And that's with me barely charging it. And he still has not come anywhere close. But anyway. So down B is a it's a single hit. Side B, and if you press the attack button again, he does a little kick flip. What else? Up B is the same. Neutral B, he does his little stances like he does in his game. See? And it's really cool because that makes him Sonic. And then his taunts are different, actually. That one is Catch Me If You Can. I've never been able to hear that one because it's always been too weird or buggy for me to hear it. But it's still really cool. Anyway, so... So, when he does that, he says, never underestimate Sonic speed. Which he's not wrong on that. Ah, dang it, I second-guessed myself there. Why do I keep second-guessing myself? Okay, hold on. Mario, you're not getting away that quickly. This is more like Brawl, so I should be getting this. I do have a little bit of lag. What the heck are you doing jumping? Why the heck is this so laggy right now? I can't hit him. I hit up and it didn't... Okay. I hit up B and it's not moving right now. My computer is so laggy right now. Thank you, corrupt lag. Thank you, corrupt lag. Spring kill. Made up for it. So the lag made it to where I couldn't kill him, or not kill, KO him. So thank you, lag. But anyway, Kirby plays differently once again. Meta Knight and DDD pretty much play the same. His dash attack is that. Tilt, 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 down charge, up charge, side charge, up air, down air still spikes, forward, back, and then that. So down B. And I think if I'm correct, in the original one, oh, there it is. Hold on. Hold on, I did it. I did it. There's a way where you can make the sword go just completely. Ah, dang it. Okay, so that has critical hit. There's a way where you can make the sword go sideways, but I can't figure out how. I did it earlier. And it's not wanting to cooperate with me, so thank you. Someone needs to make a guide on how to use this stupid thing, because it's really annoying. When you know what you can do, and you can't, it's not letting you. No button I'm using is letting me do it. So obviously copy ability. What the heck is wrong with you, computer? What the heck? So taunting does not get rid of the power. Okay, that taunt gets rid of it. That's it. I'm not even showing it off. It's Kirby being a cannibal again. I will show off the different outfits. Just really quick. Because they're not someone that I'm interested in. The series is not something that I'm interested in. Granted, it's probably something that you all could be interested in. But it's just not something that I really care about at all. But I'll still show it off. Okay, so now we've got Ike. And I did not hit. Okay. This is laggy. No. I am at my wit's end right now, people. I don't. Let's just get this over with. So Ike pretty much plays exactly the same. Charge attacks are the same except for one. His down attack. If you press it once, that happens. And it's like this. You can press it again for it to go a second time. Air attacks are the same. Neutral B has a nice thing. The side B does not hit the character though. It does not hit. It goes straight through. Still have your counter. Still have your ether. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you for lagging my computer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Not. Why are you doing this to me? Thank you. I honestly have no idea what's going on. My computer's acting so stupid right now. Oh well. What can you do? We're gonna do that again.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Now if this will cooperate. Okay, I'm surprised I did that well in Zoom. So we're gonna just take you up. It's actually really cool because the people added a blue effect. And it's really awesome. Sadly, we can't see it on screen because it's done like a little bit off screen. But a really cool effect. Now Marth. Marth feels like she has a mix between an all-around blade and a tipper because he still feels like he can tip, but his blade feels more natural to not tip as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's still a tipping blade, but it just feels a little bit more natural. So that, down, thank you. That, tilt, tilt, tilt. Neutral air, up air, back air. Why did you turn around? Forward air, down air. Now, his neutral B is based off of melee. His up B is based off of melee. Okay, yeah. His side B is based off of melee as well, so sadly you cannot change. Oh, you can change it. Hold on. Let me see if I can change it. Okay. So you can change the direction, but in order to get the full 4 slashes, you need to do side. So obviously counter, down charge, all the charge attacks are the same. Pretty much the main difference is that neutral B is based more off of melee. Now come on, I know you have this in you. There you go. And then an instant kill. That's it from her taunts. His. I keep forgetting him. Japan can be so weird at times with their character designs that just messes with my head. Martha's a guy. I know this. Someone made a joke about the fact that people couldn't figure it out either. There, Roy plays like melee. A little bit. So I'm just going to show off the different stuff. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. So that's a multi-hit. I know that. I mean, that's just powerful. Roy is more towards the hand. If you hit more towards no tip, just don't tip and you should be good. If you hit towards the center, you're good. But if you hit towards the inside, you're amazing, pretty much. Okay, so yeah, his back air changes his direction too, which is cool. So when you're trying to recover and hit someone, it will help. Neutral B, obviously fully charged, will kill, and it has fire effect. His side B is once again based off of melee, so come down here, Mario. Okay, so since he has the fire sword, his side B differences. Oh, okay. If you take the upper route, it spikes. Hold on. I've got this. So yeah, that spikes. So that's more towards the end. So that's cool. That's an off the stage thing right there that you can do. That's pretty much it. Let's show off the taunts because some of them are different. That one. That one's different. And then this one's from Smash 4. So his final smash is actually really cool too. Boom. Tornado. And they're gone. Because at 0 that did 80 and it killed him. So that is a very well instant. So I'm going to show off the alternate costumes for Sonic since I forgot to do that because there were a lot of them and they're really cool. Sonic, Red Sonic. We've got like a Knights Sonic, I think. A green Sonic, a black Sonic, more like a Shadow Sonic. I think that's supposed to be a Super Sonic. So, that is a Silver Sonic because they gave him Silver's little bands. Beat Sonic, which I like. Scourge. And Excalibur Sonic, which is so awesome. So awesome that they brought that. So now to go on to these outfits. Ike has different colors for these. And then he's got an outfit that I like. This one, because his hand hilt changes to gold and he gets like an extra part on his sword. It's really awesome. The armor's really cool too. Marth, I guess I don't really mind any of the costumes. They're just, eh. Roy is pretty cool with his costumes. It's just kind of like Smash Bros. 4 costumes. And then you've got one random costume right here, and I don't know who that's supposed to be. So, we're doing good. We got enough for most of these, so let's go. I know Rob and Game & Watch are different. So that's the air. That gives you plenty of air. So that's different. His other is different, which is cool. Tilt. Dash. Tilt. Tilt. Charge. 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 Obviously that, and you can charge it by doing your side charge. And when the little light on his head, I think it's the light on his head, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Down B is that. Up B is his motor, which gives him extra stuff. So his side B is a one-hit move, and I think it's supposed to reflect projectiles as well. Okay, so yeah. Taunts. And he looks like the Smash Bros. 4 Rob as well. Okay, so yeah, if I come over here... sadly it's the Brawl Final Smash. But that's fine, Rob still plays really well in this. So I know Game & Watch and Snake are different. I'll show all the costumes off for them. Don't worry. That's still the same. So that's different. His neutral is his parachute. Okay, so his up air, when you're in the air, you can choose to hit it as many times as possible, which is awesome. Credit card. You still have your turtle. And this doesn't shoot you straight down, but it still does spike. Still does spike. Okay, so charge attacks, hammer. That. Neutral B, judge. And then that to collect the projectiles. So cool stuff from Brawl. Ah, dagnabbit, I wish I could see. I wonder how much damage this does. 16. And then he obviously gets his octopus that's like never changed. Wish I had changed my direction though. Okay, so that's it for Game & Watch. Next is Snake. Now he does have a different moveset because I think his neutral B puts people to sleep. Okay, no. No, it's a side B. His side B puts people to sleep. His up B is still that. So his down B is still place of charge. Oh wait, I can place a charge on that person. So that's cool. I can also drop it and then shoot it from there, which is awesome. So neutral air, up air, down air. forwarder, which still does spike back here. Down there. Okay, hold on. Normal attack, down tilt, up tilt, forward tilt, which still does have a double thing, and then side, hold on, charge attack. Not charge, dash attack. I got it. I told you I'm tired. So then you still have this for the mine, which you can still hurt yourself on. You can hold this for as long as possible, it'll turn on how high. It does not hurt you, and then you have a knife instead of a missile launcher. I guess they tried to make it to where things that he could keep on him. And then I guess they thought the missile launcher was a bit much. Or they thought the knife looked cooler. And he probably uses a knife more in his games anyway. Okay, so taunts. Okay, so he's smoking. So in his game, smoking for him causes time to pass, and it also gives you 1% damage every time you do it. Giving him a call, and then obviously the box. Okay, so this I like because it gave him some originality, which is cool. Come on. Okay, and I think this is the same, yeah. So you still have the grenades, like 2 sets of 6. Yeah, 2 sets of 6. That's it. Snake is done, and now Olimar's the last one, but first let's go ahead and show off the different outfits. We got a couple of cool ones for Rob. Weird. I don't know what some of those are actually. The Game Watch, I think it's just going to be the same. Yeah, just different colors. Snake. Got some cool camo stuff. And then you've got Snake with an eye patch. I'm pretty sure that's to his game, but I haven't played his game, so I don't get it. This is going to be the last character. Okay, Olimar plays the same. Okay, is his final smash different? First of all, so taunts appear to be the same. I don't think they changed Olimar. Olimar has not been changed. Okay, so for the rest of this, I'm pretty much just going to be playing as Ness and Sonic. So, well, Lucas and Sonic, actually. So, yeah. Because I was still trying to show off some stuff. Lucas is an awesome character. You know what? No. I'm going to go ahead and show off that other outfit I was talking about with the sword. His disguise. Which I like that costume a lot. This one. He's so floaty. He's like the highest jumper or something. Good thing is he has one of the best recoveries in the game, just like Smash 4. See, critical hit right there. I'm not gonna make this, am I? No, no, no. For some reason, Lucas's jump comes out really late sometimes. But look, he has a sword. I mean, that is just awesome. Whoever programmed that, and that was in the original one. Whenever I say original, I mean, stop jumping, you piece of crap. I mean the original Project M. What is your problem? This computer has some really weird issues. My character is having issues too. It's having issues because it's not taking the jump again. Thank goodness. I had the... See? That spike is instant. That's all I was trying to show off, and I showed off the sword. So now time to goof off with Sonic. Just for about a minute. Not here. So part of the textures didn't load correctly, so from far away, Sonic's eyes actually look really weird. It's weird. So the video is probably going to cut out anytime. I jumped, but thank you. I am really laggy right now. Why are you being so freaking laggy right now? What the heck? So laggy. So laggy. I can't even move right now. Like, what the heck? What is going on with my computer right now? It's having a freak spike of lag again. Ah. Are you done being a turd right now? Because I would really like to have some fun. But you seem to always cause it to where I can't. And I can't do anything, guys. I'm stuck with this crappy computer because I don't have money. I had at least something. What the heck? Come on. Ah, that hit you. I'm getting a spike off of you, Sonic. Boom. Worth. I keep pressing the same button. And to end it off, one of the best taunts I've ever seen. Oh, he says ready any time. So that's it. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been really fun. I'm going to see what on earth is making my computer lag and stop it for next time, so hopefully I have a little bit smoother recording. But I thank you all for joining in. It's been fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. And you can go to the Super Smash Bros. Legacy.com to get this for yourself. Or if you type in Legacy online, you should be able to get a link. So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you all next time.